A $400,000 appropriation to the Tippecanoe County highway budget is still being put to good use. The county is continuing its road repairs into the fall, something that officials say may not have been possible without the nearly $500,000 shot in the arm. News 18's Amber Hardwick joins us now live and reports the crews are still on schedule despite some minor setbacks over the summer. Amber?
Jeff, all the bumps and potholes caused from the harsh winter still have not been completely smoothed out along the county roads. Rain and storms have slowed down crews a bit at times, but the good news is officials are staying optimistic and they're hoping to have much of the repairs done before winter. Last winter brought problems to the Tippecanoe County Highway Department after a number of storms dumped large amounts of snow in a short amount of time. Highway Department Executive Director Opal Kuehl says the average cost for the last 6 winters was $319,000, but last winter was more than double that at $732,000.
A lot of that was fuel costs, of course, and overtime, because last year most of our storms came in right before the weekend. So we had to work Saturdays and Sundays.
The department got an extra $400,000 appropriation from the county council in the spring to help offset the extra costs.
We got $400,000 to cover the costs of those additional costs. And that helped us out because that money was going to have to come out of our paving budget.
As a result, the county is still able to repair its yearly allotment of roads, focusing on the ones with the most damage.
It's going real well. We're working on our chip sealing and paving right now. We do a lot of that work in September and October.
Kuehl says County Road 600 North was one of the first to be paved because it was in the worst shape. At the moment, the crews are about halfway finished with their projects. Kuehl says recent rain and storms are slowing the repairing process down a bit.
We've spent a lot more time mowing, cutting back trees, and then we've had, a lot of storms with wind, so we've had a lot more trees down.
Kuehl says the county highway department is already preparing for next winter. She says they had to replace some equipment because some of the plows were damaged from last winter.
Some of our big older V plows that we use didn't survive the winter. We don't have to use those very often, and we had to use them a lot.
The Tippecanoe County Highway Department is figuring out a budget for this winter. Kuehl says she's concerned about next year's budget because prices for products like salt keep rising each year. She says salt costs alone have gone up about 81% in the last 10 years. Reporting live in Tippecanoe County, Amber Hardwick, News 18.